that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Williams. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Crosby puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run with Howard. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On first down, they run with Howard. Down to the 25.
Gotta go.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Go.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department, as this remains a 6-3 score. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Charles, let's discuss the Green Bay Packers season as they come back out here on offense. It's going to be back-to-back losing seasons in Green Bay. You have to go back to 90-91. That's pre-Brett Favre for the last time that happened. Of course, they let go of their coach in an unpacker-like home loss to Arizona. So an interesting season in Green Bay.
It certainly is. And going into the season, there was plenty of talk about another Super Bowl for Green Bay in the 2018-2019 season. So a major surprise for them. Think about it this way. Green Bay going back-to-back losing seasons. Looks like Denver's headed in the same direction. Two of the better franchises in the league, both struggling. It just tells you you've got to take care of business each and every week and each and every year in this league. Otherwise, teams will leapfrog you like the Chicago Bears did for the Packers this year in the NFC North.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Forced out, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Eddie Goldman able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long.
Hey, 626. Hey,
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. Taking it about the 16. terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Bears take over. The NFC North champion Chicago Bears, they take the field here again on offense. Their first division title this year since 2010. They clinched it back in Week 15 with that victory over Green Bay. Of course, Green Bay's had their number, especially in recent years. But what a season it's been for Chicago.
And when you think about their previous 4 years, 5-11, 6-10, 3-13, and 5-11 again in 2017. Now they'll have at least one home game in Soldier Field in January. This is a big turnaround. And I'd say go ahead and engrave the Coach of the Year award to Matt Nagy, their head coach. And it also will seal hirings going forward. Sean McVay with the Rams in 2017. Matt Nagy with the Bears in 2018. Look for those offensive guys to get the first crack at these jobs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Get reset. Hey, easy. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the 1st.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And an alley to run. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Rodgers now on 1st down. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Hey, 626. Right left. Come out.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Rodgers to throw on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Also over here. Box it, box it, box it, box it. Hey, 626.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Let's go.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
We go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Flush to his right. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Trubisky will throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Here's Trubisky. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Clay Matthews with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Steps away. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking deep for Gabriel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tremont Williams. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack, and he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and
that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Adam Shaheen from 3 yards out. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Now Trubisky to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, it's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Rodgers now to throw. Flushed out right. Past the 20. Caught on the right side by Adams. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this one goes incomplete. A first misfire there after 6 straight completions, and it leads to 4th down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Khalil Mack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now Trubisky on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Room past the 20, and right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Trubisky to throw. They'll set up the screen to Howard. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing here, Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Trubisky to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Now it's Trubisky, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Clay Matthews in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. He's back to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Back to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer 1st down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not.
Remember that, nigga?
Your kick team, don't you?
I'm Godgiftedchild85's, young boy. You thought you was going to win? No, homeboy. This is my house, nigga, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. You respect that shit, boy. Like I said once before, you sorry. I told you I was going to beat you from the get-go. You thought you was supposed to win? No, my homeboy. Never that, nigga. This my house, nigga. Shout out to your boy, Godgiftedchild85, nigga. Make sure you subscribe and like your video, because I just whoop your goddamn ass, nigga, on live, boy. Shout out to that boy. Beat T11. I just whoop your ass, nigga. What you gonna do? Can you score? You got 49 seconds left, homeboy. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I whoop your ass with Chicago Bears, nigga. You suck. You sorry. You lost. Make sure you like and subscribe my video, because you just got your ass kicked and you just got served on a good Happy Friday. You ain't going to do shit. You going to get an interception. So you better be careful who you throw the ball to, homeboy.
They should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
You throwing the ball too hard, homeboy. You're not going to score, bro.
You go over this situation.
Ain't nothing you can do to get you to no touchdown, dog. So don't try. Godgiftedchild85, homeboy. You just been served barbecue.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Damn, bitch ass boy. Quit playing with me. I'm going to pop that ass. Keep holding that goddamn ball. Keep holding that ball. Hold it again. Hold it again. I'm going to flip your goddamn ass like a goddamn egg waffle.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 35.
No, sir.
He'll go down, but not
You better
before
try to do something else. You better try to do something else, boy. I ain't worrying about it. I ain't worrying about it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside.
I ain't worrying about it. Your time running. You ain't got no timeouts. You ain't got no timeout.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You ain't got no timeout.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Son of a bitch.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what?
Good game, boy.
It got done.
And he came back like a bitch at the last minute. I know he was happy. I know he was ready for that shit, y'all.
Or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
That nigga there was happy for that one.
On the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And this is caught.
I'm trying to run that motherfucker back. Good game, though. If he win, he win. He can have it. Yeah, whatever. I respect him. It was a good game. He came back.
Yeah, that's really good strategy.
I got 13 seconds. I got 3 timeouts.
Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. Shifts by him. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
Good game. Good game. Good game, bro.
One, to get
good
yourself
game.
in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist. And her feminine.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Godgiftedchild85, man. Shout out to my boy D1500. I'm gonna see, can I take this win, man? I had a win a while ago. He scored and he caught the ball in the last minute, man. Caught the ball last minute, man, and he won the game, man. 25-22. That was a damn good game. Shout out to that boy once again, man. BT, whatever his name was. But it was a good game, though. So I'm going to see, can I get this Kansas City win, man? And I'm going to keep on streaming. I normally do one video, you know what I'm saying? But since I got 2 people looking, I'm going to just keep that same video going, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for my opponent, trying to see what is he doing. Come on, bro. You should have changed your team or whatever you're trying to do. Should have did that shit before you started. But that was a good game. I'm from Dallas, Texas. If y'all don't know me, I'm Godgiftedchild85, a 33-year-old black male. I've been playing with Cowboys, man, but say I've been playing with Chicago Bears, man. These boys good, man. These boys pretty good, man. So I want y'all to stay tuned in, man. Y'all watch this game, man. Maybe I can win this game right here. See how he gonna play.
Guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I don't know what that nigga was thinking.
On the play back at the 45-yard line.
Text him and tell him we going live on YouTube.
On second down, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Yes, sir.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. One thing we do know,
this nigga throwing the shit out this goddamn ball, boy.
Gotta continue to focus on.
All that don't mean nothing, y'all. If y'all watch the game that I just played a while ago, man, that was a great game that we played, man. But that nigga got that ball at the last minute. I hated that shit. But hey, you win and you lose, man. So that's just.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
That's what all matter, man. You win and you lose some, man. But just stay down and keep being humble. And keep on playing, man. So it's all good.
Oh, he's slinging it, and oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about it.
Got on to the 19. So whoever to that one person watching me right now, man, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Make sure y'all subscribe my video, man.
Make
sure you subscribe my videos. And after this game right here, man, we got a little Fortnite video we gonna tune in to. So y'all stay tuned in, man, and appreciate y'all for looking at Godgiftedchild, man.
You gotta get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, gonna be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
he icy. I'd be glad when this motherfucker score.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Obviously, the Kansas City backfield, very unsettled, but they might have something in Damian Williams.
I think that they do, and I thought he was a quality back when he was in Miami.
God damn, bro, say hut, nigga.
3 yards from scrimmage, 2 touchdowns in the loss to the Chargers in Week 15. But he definitely showed something in that game that keeps Kansas City
doing all this shit. They're going to fuck around and wind up getting an interception.
Spencer Ware back from injury.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. They go play action here on first down.
By time he scored. Good touchdown. Shout out to my boy D1500, whoever he is. Good touchdown, bro.
From 8 yards out, and the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
All right, now it's my time. I'm gonna see what kind of defense he got.
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it. That's what I want you to do. Get on that microphone. Let's go. Yeah, you on live, so you can do your thing, bro. You can show out if you want to.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here, Allen Robinson. Oh, he's got Allen.
Uh-oh, goddamn me. In your house, goddamn it. In your house, nigga. In your goddamn. Hey, turn up, shoot. Hey, turn up one time, goddamn me, Chicago. Hey, y'all tune in to Godgiftedchild85, man. No, nigga, I ain't from Florida. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm from Dallas, Texas, man. 214, man. Oh, he don't know what to do. Oh, he hit that nigga.
But it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset?
Shout out to my boy D1500, y'all. Y'all can hear that boy on here talking, huh? Squad business.
The old school mindset says if you have a better
boy from Florida, man. Y'all shout out to him, man. This nigga took forever to get that touchdown, but it's all good. We got a good game. I'm like, boy, this nigga ain't like he in the goddamn end zone field.
Someone saying the more you go for 2, the chances are of actually getting him.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
Okay.
Touchdown.
We got a good game. We got a good game, y'all. We got a good game. I got somebody on my hands. He like a rocket. Let's get it.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
This shit gonna stop though. We going back and forward, man. We going back and forward. Tune in to your phone, man, and type up Godgiftedchild85 all together. You'll see yourself on there. Yeah, we going live, nigga. Oh! Oh, come on, God damn it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go to your phone, bro, and type up my game tag name, bro.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? I don't see how that happened. Yeah, go to YouTube and type my name up exactly how it is, bro, and subscribe, man, and you can see it. We going live right now. God damn, bro, how the hell that nigga get an interception, fool?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Baptize that nigga ass.
Broke a tackle there to get some extra
yardage. Baptize that nigga.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
yeah, buddy, I got somebody on my hand.
In stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice game.
Type on my YouTube page and say we got a game.
On first down, Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
put on there. Put on there. Say it's Child 85. They'll know it's my page. It's cool. We got a good game. Oh, goddamn it, get him! Goddamn it, get his ass. He sees something. He sees something. We got an interception, y'all. We got an interception. Kansas City, goddamn me. Oh, there we go. We got something. We got something. We got something. We got something. Oh man, ass. Kick that field goal.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
We can come back. We can come back. Yeah, we can come back. Shout out to my boy D from Florida, playing against Godgiftedchild85 from Dallas, Texas. I got Chicago Bears. I got 6. He got 17. Y'all stay tuned in and keep watching, man. This going to be a good game. This going to be a hell on earth.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nice hit, boy.
At the 22-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
No.
And last time,
yes, sir. Y'all tune on in, man.
So
y'all tune on in.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a one-play.
And he can't find a receiver.
I ain't see him motherfucking ass.
D Ford in there to
all that what you're doing right now, you having fun. It's all good. Keep having that shit.
All-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he'll use his
you smelled him?
to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Right.
He's on the run there, and that turns it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete.
We got a one. We got us one. On the F. On the F. God damn it. Don't come for God, get the child home, boy. Because you got that score, that don't mean you finna win. Yeah, you got 17, nigga. I'm finna million-man march on your goddamn ass, nigga. It's like Rodney King. I'm finna come back on you and beat that ass, boy. Yes, sir.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, touchdown again, goddammit. Get us one, goddammit. Let's go, God Gift. Let's go, baby. Come on, D. I'm waiting for you, baby. I hear you breathing. I hear you breathing in the microphone. Come on with it. Run one back again, goddammit. I ain't scared to tell her where you did it. Run that bitch back. I'm hell on you now, boy. I'm hell on you, Sam. The next ball you throw is going to be a pick.
For the Kansas City Chiefs, as their offense takes the field again, the road to a first-round bye in the #1 overall seed, that hit a big speed bump week 15 with that 1-point loss to the Chargers, CD.
Yeah, it certainly did. It set the playoff picture on its ear, didn't it? I mean, when you think about it now.
Next ball you throw is going to be a pick.
The #1 seed, but we'll have
break
to see
it.
how it all plays. But here's the bottom line, though. It doesn't matter to me where Kansas City plays, whether at Arrowhead or they go on the road. That offense, it can travel with Patrick Mahomes at the controls.
And they're able to get this one.
Do you think? Do you think you're going to get tired?
It's a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack.
Granddaddy want one of them peppermints out that bowl.
That just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
You failed out.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Everybody looking. We got people tuned in to this shit. Y'all keep looking.
It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
You know it was you know it was gonna be a 2-minute warning coming up.
So 2 minutes to
Don't act like you didn't know.
Wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Oh, they saying me. Okay. Well, they need to say your ass right here.
Mahomes now on first down. And Hill with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
He ain't too goddamn strong.
There on the first down completion.
He ain't too strong.
Catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So as long as I do this, and I'm going to jump up if I, you know what I'm saying?
They move the ball with relative ease.
Drop that shit, nigga.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang
you ain't that good. Drop that shit, boy.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down it.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good touchdown, baby.
Sammy Watkins.
Good touchdown. You can holler all that. Good touchdown. We got a good game. Because we ain't doing nothing but scoring back to back. We got a good game. We got a good game. I ain't going to score nothing else. All right, well, we got people looking. They looking at Godgiftedchild85, bro. And I remember what you said on Madden 18. I ain't gonna. Okay, so I'm not gonna score on this one. Okay, all right, I got you, bro.
A couple yards deep.
I got you. Look at you. You got quiet like a motherfucker. What you get quiet for? You got quiet like a bitch, nigga. You were talking at first. You got quiet. Yeah, I'm about to windmill your goddamn ass, nigga. I'm about to windmill your ass, nigga.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm just doing that.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Now Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton.
Get your bitch ass off me, nigga. Get up off of me. Man, you couldn't even bring me down. You couldn't even bring me down. You remember? Okay.
Hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the field.
Oh, goddammit. Hell you mean, nigga? Nah, ain't no bullshit, nigga. You bullshit, nigga. Your ass finna lose, goddammit. Told you, nigga. Yeah, you little Florida boy. Yeah, yeah, bullshit my ass, nigga. You lost, goddammit. You lost.
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm.
I ain't gonna get no end zone. Boy, you goddamn lie.
2nd and 9.
Alright. Okay.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious.
I'ma get in your end zone. I'ma get in your end zone. Nah, ain't no bullshit, nigga. I'ma get in your goddamn end zone, nigga. And everybody witness that shit. Nah, nigga, you just don't deserve your home field, nigga. It's my field, nigga. And I get the ball back, goddammit. I'm on your ass, rabbit. I'm on your ass, rabbit.
Now it's Trubisky.
Good, nice, good. That's good. You can have it. You can have it. 29 seconds. Shit, it ain't never happened. It ain't gonna happen the day before this year with. I can tell you that shit.
And they're gonna start this drive in pretty good shape as they get
Throw a fucking pick.
the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here.
We got 3 people looking.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Shit,
their guys.
you get 100 on somebody else.
If they decide to take a shot.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, because you count 2 when you look. Come on, Kansas. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Hold that motherfucker, nigga. Your mama ain't never told a nigga when you get something, you hold on to it. You dropped it, nigga. You don't deserve her. You don't deserve her. You don't deserve her. Yeah, I hear you talking. I hear you talking. I hear you talking. I hear you talking, boy.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Finding room inside the 40. He's going to go out of bounds.
5 seconds, what you going to do? You got 5 seconds, homeboy. What you going to do? What you going to do? Are you going to kick a field goal? Squad betting. Yeah, you ain't going to play me like that? Yeah, you respect me. I'm quite sure I'm old. I'm quite sure I'm older than you. I'm 33. How old are you? There you go. You respect me. I know it. I'm going to run this bitch back.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
God damn.
First half in the books. You're watching.
Zit. Yeah, nigga.
And we welcome you back now.
Yeah, nigga. Now I'm finna to get it. You ain't finna get shit. It's my ball. We finna tie this bitch up. I know you ain't worried. I know. I know you got good confidence. I like you. I like you. You got confidence. I'm finna play with that ass. I'm finna school you now, boy.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this
third quarter. Pour some water, please.
Close game, but they're going to
halfway, not all the way up. Hurry up.
Probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
You ain't see it, because if you seen it, you could have stopped it.
We need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks
I'm
like
gonna work your goddamn ass like a fat bitch that don't believe in exercising.
Because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. They go play action with Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Howard. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high
what you got good field position for?
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the
I ain't
first
talking.
down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right.
Hell no, I threw that shit. I threw that shit.
Head scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Getting away from it, huh?
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
This will be caught with about the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And now it's blocked.
I ain't do shit that nigga did. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing, babe.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, look, bro. I ain't did nothing. I ain't seen nothing.
He'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
That shit hurt jigger than a hoe.
Getting ready to go as they take the field.
Madden need his ass whooped for this one.
Ford on 4th didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Now how the fuck you catch that shit, bro? My man was out. See what I be talking about.
His guys will get the football back. That had disaster written all over. You've got
nigga was wide open, bro.
Rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
That shit crazy.
Difficult to do to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for
you got a good game, baby. That's good. I'm still here. I'm still in it. I don't never stop. And I don't delete no videos. I don't delete no videos. Hey, do what you do. I'm doing me. Do what you do. I just fucked up. I ain't doing no tripping. I ain't afraid to miss shit. Nigga, win and you lose.
Mahomes gonna throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. D. Ford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's going
bro, come on, bro. That's booty, bro.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a
boy, you just got 39, boy.
Into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Never.
7
Never
yards
that.
to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Never that, player.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football.
I am today. Just know that.
Mahomes to throw on second down. On the move to his left. His throw incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure.
Okay, watch that.
I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Son of a bitch.
That is incomplete. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Trubisky. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. A Chicago first down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky. They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing here, Trubisky. And his throw is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Trubisky to throw. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big 30-yard play on third.
If the post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field, covered or not? You have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
23 yards on the play. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. And you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
2 videos on 1.
3rd and 10. Throwing once more. It's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Hey, just play the game. I didn't seen worse. I didn't seen less. Just, hey, do what you do. You win. I salute you, bro. My video will never delete. I done seen this shit happen plenty of times. I'm not worried about it. I'm just in the game, just playing.
Big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Man, they be holding these niggas to the play, bro. A lot of this shit supposed to be touchdown, bro. They let the man slide way over there, bro. Madden need to do recalls on this hole. This shit crazy. They probably been touchdown like a motherfucker.
And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he finds who else? Watkins. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
This shit here just going back and forward, back and forward.
Sammy Watkins, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now it got his man complete. He's at the 40 and all the way down to the 36-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. A give to Howard, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is big defense.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard, 27 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Trubisky will throw, and he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now here's Mahomes. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. That Gets to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On second down, here's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken.